like 30 seconds, but we're live. We're live, and people have already started commenting. So,
Yay.
Hey everyone! I hope you can see us.
Hey guys.
Screen's not up yet. Maybe I got to jump out.
Well, there we are.
Oh,
okay. We're on.
All right.
Well, thank you. I think, are we, I know I got to pay attention, make sure I don't lose any of you guys. You don't like drop off, but thank you. Thanks everyone for coming. See so many familiar faces that already started chatting before we started. So I really appreciate everyone coming here. Most of all, Erika, Beth, and Travis, thank you so much for coming back. I had to go back and look, and I'm like, oh, it was 6 months ago when you were first on. We had such a great time with you all. And then when I saw that you were doing the Wax Roadshow, I was like, what's this? What is this? We need to have them back on again. So thank you so much. You guys have always been so sweet, so kind. I'm sure everyone here would actually, vouch for that and confirm that. And just love you guys and glad to have you here with us. And I'm glad to see so many people joining us. That just makes me happy. And then of course, my girls, they've been with me from the beginning. From the first time I said, I'd like to do a live one day. And then, then they're like, I'll do it with you. I'll do it with you. And that's how we ended up being friends, really. So really appreciate everyone here. So really quick, I will introduce everyone. So I don't know if I think we can all see it the same way. So I've got Erika right here to my, I don't know what side she's on, but I've got Erika next to me. She's the owner of Second Spruce. Next to her is Beth from Lavender and Speckles. Then going down, we have Chris from Dazzling Scents with Chris. Then Summer Michelle right in the box. And then we have Travis from Knowles Farm Scents. April Lee there on the bottom corner. And then Stephanie at the end. So if you guys have not subscribed to any of these ladies, please go subscribe. If you love hearing about wax hauls and you just love the way people to describe things and just tell you, and they all love different things. And I think that's what's cool about all of us. We all have different preferences. So you get a good flavor of things. So please go subscribe if you haven't subscribed to them. But I'm going to pass it on to Erika because I'm sure you all don't want to hear me talking with my raspy voice, but you want to hear about these three. So Erika, I'm going to
Okay, sounds good, everybody. Well, welcome, everyone. So before we get into the Wax Roadshow, we just want to thank Martha for hosting this live and also thank all of the lovely ladies on the panel for being here to participate in this chat and all of you for joining. We truly appreciate all the support. Martha brought us together, like she just mentioned, 6 months ago to participate in her small business series. And we have become, really fast friends since. The three of us truly do fully support each other, cheer each other on, are there as a resource and to bounce ideas off of one another, share information. So thank you, Martha, for bringing us together because I have gained two wonderful and really special friends. So before I start crying, let's move on to the Wax Roadshow. So just a little background, the three of us are obviously in the wax business, but I think even more importantly, we are in the people business, and a true light for all of us in doing this is connecting with all of you through our love of scent, but we have all formed, much deeper connections with our customers. And I know that is truly important to all of us to have meaningful interactions with all of you. So even though I've been doing this for the shortest period of time, I've learned, so much about so many of you, about your family, your kids, your pets, your job. And I know Beth and Travis have done the same. So with that said, it truly does all come back to connections and relationships. And so that's sort of the foundation of the Wax Roadshow. This is an opportunity for us to share with all of you a little bit more about us, fond memories, experiences, and tie that all back to our love of scent by creating blends that are representative of, who each of us are and where we came from, and share a little bit more about ourselves. And hopefully our stories will sort of resonate with you as well, and perhaps remind you of really special times in your life that are represented by the scents that we have chosen for this collaboration. So we have this set up sort of in a way. So for example, if you're a customer of Beth's, you can absolutely just purchase from Beth. However, if you've been wanting to try Knowles or Second Spruce, you have an opportunity to do that. Like, I know I personally have customers that have said they've been wanting to order from Beth and Travis, so I'm really excited for them to have the wonderful experience of doing that. So I'll use a sort of a TV analogy. So by participating in this pre-order, you wouldn't have to see every episode to understand what's happening. Each vendor's pre-order is independent, but there are some fun vendor suggested blends that you can do if you choose to order from more than one of us. So we will each have our Wax Roadshow scent list that we're going to share with you tonight. But then we will each be releasing our general sort of more fulsome pre-order scent list soon. And I think you will see that from each of us on our respective pages this within a week. But I think Beth has already released hers. Correct me if I'm wrong, Beth.
Some of them.
Okay, cool. And so tonight, we have some plans, some giveaways, a poll in which you will vote on a scent note that each of us will use to create a blend that will be added to the pre-order list. It could be a vendor's choice. It could be an existing blend or something new that we create. And we will dive a bit deeper in one of the scents on our list and give you a little backstory about that scent and how it came about. And then lastly, we're going to open it up for questions for any of us, any of the ladies on the panel, me, Travis, or Beth. So again, the whole theme behind this scent experience is relationships, meaningful connections and learning more about each other. I feel like we are just always on the fast track, and it's nice sometimes to sort of slow down and reflect on what matters. And for all of us, it's expressing our personal experiences by creating some really great scents that you will all enjoy, with the added benefit of all of us learning more about each other through our personal connections. So that's my little rundown of the meaning behind the Wax Roadshow. So with that, I don't know what's first up on the agenda, Martha. Are we doing?
Let's see. So I guess you're revealing the 5 blends.
Okay.
So let me share that real quick. Let me get that going. Okay, and hopefully that's big enough. Good, looks good. I can make it a little bigger if you need me to. Can you see that?
Yeah.
Okay. I was waiting for someone to say something. Okay. All right. So this is did you mention times already? Sometimes I'm moving around looking at stuff. So.
Oh, no, we didn't.
Okay.
So yeah, we'll stagger our openings. So, and we'll make sure we put all that information out there over the next 2 weeks. But yeah, Travis is going to open us up, and then we'll follow at 4:30, and then Second and Spruce will be at 5. Well, this is Central Time. So
yeah. Okay. Here we go. You guys ready for the list? Okay. I think I got them all. There we go.
all right. So I guess I'm up first. Thank you, Erika, for that introduction. I just got so excited about all of this. Again, just hearing all of that. I was like, this is so cool. And I already knew all that, but so I'm really excited. So let me just kind of go over this really quickly. So I guess we each kind of had our own theme for the scents that we wanted to pick. So mine is just, I don't know if it's really a theme. I guess it's kind of just me, kind of, Alabama, but mostly just me. So obviously we've got Sweet Home Alabama, but the scent notes might look kind of familiar to you guys. If you got the roasted pine cone sampler, we had our roasted pine cones and French bourbon, and I think people enjoyed it. So that was one that I don't even know why I didn't actually put it in the sampler. So I just threw it in as a sample. But I wanted to bring it back. So Sweet Home Alabama, there you go. Winter berries. This is actually not my idea. This is Summer's idea, and I think she had some help from Alexis. So I wanted to include it, and it does actually tie back to me. I made it work. Winter berries, blackberry winter, it works because it's in April, and that's my birthday. So I made it work. We've also got Cookie Cat, which is our cat cookie, kind of self-explanatory. But she'll pop up. You'll see her sometime in this pre-order, but it's our Apollo frosted sugar cookies mixed with Donut Shop and Marshmallow Fireside. I think you guys will really like it. I'm excited about it. Bless Your Heart. I just say that all the time, so it made sense. But it is basically Brazilian Crush. If you're a fan of Brazilian Crush, I am a brand new fan. I love it so much. Mixed with beach marshmallow and white cake. It's really good. It's just a really rich bakery and I'm in love. And then the last one is College Sweethearts, and it's strawberry pound cake, fresh mountain air, and a little bit of leather. Not too much. If leather scares you, I understand, but it's not too much. It works. So, yeah, those are my scents.
All right. Oh, did you get that one? I'm sorry. See, this is what I'm trying to do too much. Did you get College Sweethearts? Yeah.
Yeah, I got it. I have my paper.
All right. Knowles.
Okay,
Travel.
so I guess I kind of went with a theme of food/fair food because that was what we did as kids is we went to the fair. So first line, key lime gelatos, key lime buttercream, vanilla ice cream, and sugar. And then I Heart Carbs, of course. And I Heart Carbs is actually reformulated. I used to use sugar cookie dough, but I have switched it out for sugar cookie dough bread, and I kept the baked bread and vanilla custard. And sweet treats on the midway is County Fair, which is kind of like summer boardwalking, kind of stuff that intertwines with that scent, and then strawberry pound cake, and then strawberry shake up. So I used to do a lemonade shake up, and I swapped it out the cherry for the strawberry patch blend, and turned out really good. So, and then I had to put the last one on there because Courtney requested it. So cookies on the boardwalk, boardwalk marshmallow clouds, and sugar cookie royal. And I can't talk. So.
You need that margarita.
I talk all day at work. Everybody says I talk too much work, and I can't talk either.
No, I'm the same way. I noticed that after I've been working all day, and if I try to record a video at night, it's just like blah, 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 blah.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, I get it. Okay, moving on to Second and Spruce.
So I think these are all new scents for me. I don't think it's anything that is just, sort of like a revamped version of anything. I don't think. So the first one is Carnival Week cupcakes. So it's pink lemonade, lemon drop cookies, vanilla cupcakes, cotton candy, buttercream, and raspberry drizzle. This one sort of reminded me of like this carnival that I went to every year that was in like a field across the street from my grandmother's house. So it was always a really fun week as a kid. And then once I got older, I remember like, it's not as impressive, right? Like, have you guys ever had that? Like, where you like think something was like amazing as a kid, and then like, as you got older, like, wow, that's what it was. But I guess, yeah. Anyways, that's a little ode to that. Coffee with Graham. So my grandmother always would dump, like I'm telling a story about everyone. I know I'm not supposed to do this. I promise I won't. But my grandmother dunked everything in her coffee. And so this was like a kind of a little ode to her. So it always grossed me out as a kid because it was always soggy, right? But anyway, I think the scent's really good. So I think you guys will enjoy it if you like coffee. 21 is, I'm not a big drinker by any means, but I will always make an exception for a margarita. So that's my little ode to my 21. Beach party pooper. I've always wanted to do beach nights with lavender. I haven't done that yet, and I thought it would be perfect with some strawberry cookies. And it's kind of like a little sort of ode to going to the beach, relaxation, and we have a friend that's an amazing baker, and every time she comes with us, she always hooks us up with all kind of yummy desserts. So that's kind of like a little ode to that. And then I'll save the last story because that's going to be my like official story. But it's Up All Night, and that's roasted pine cones, mellow fireside, Palo Santo, and then we threw in some feminine scents: pink sugar, warm vanilla sugar, and cashmere cream. That's mine.
Awesome. Okay, let me stop sharing. I know before we move on to polling and stuff, I think there's been questions, but this has been going fast. So let me see. If you have any questions about the scents, I'll try to look for some in the chat, but just retype them up here. But let me see. Or anyone on the panel. I don't know if you guys have any questions.
I just want to say I'm so excited about lavender now because I used to hate lavender and now I love it. So
I know
that
that's how
makes me so
happy. Might give me all
Thanks,
the
Summer.
What?
Yes,
I said,
it's your
thanks,
fault,
Summer.
Yes, it was Summer's fault. She got me hooked, but I'm so thankful. I love it now.
We're all on the lavender train now. I
Yes.
love it.
Choo choo.
It's good any time of year.
Yes.
Yeah.
I did see a question here. Will each vendor have the same amount of scents? Like, is your scent list the same, like same amount?
Beth will have way
I'm
more.
yeah.
Beth will have double.
I can't stop. I can't stop.
I think I'm going to be right at 22, which is a lot more than I normally do. So we're
Wow,
trying.
that is a lot.
I think I'll be
Right.
the same as Travis, like somewhere between 20 and 25, plus the 5 Roadshow scents. So that's like in addition to those 5. Yeah.
Oh, wow.
I'll just have a couple more. Just a couple.
Okay, here's another question here.
20 or 30 more.
Will there be additional scents? So yes, I think the answer is yes. These are just new ones that you were giving us a preview of tonight, but they've already been posting scents on their Facebook page. So if you're not on their business's Facebook page, Travis has put some amazing pictures. That last lavender cake with the candy
Yeah,
canes
it was really
coming out of
cool.
it. I was like,
I want that.
oh my gosh.
Just go ahead and put me down for like.
Yeah, that was a fantastic picture.
Is that your AI stuff, Travis?
Yeah.
Yeah, that's awesome.
hmm
That's okay. I always wondered. I'm like, your pictures are so good. I'm like, where does he get those?
Amazing.
Okay,
It's a
here's
lot
another-
of work because you got to do revision after revision after revision, or it just looks like a cartoon. You know what I mean? Finally, when you tell it to make it look real, it actually looks real. So
Yeah, it's pretty cool. So Candace is asking, would you say that? How would you say the lavender is in this one?
It's a sweet lavender, Candace.
Is it definitely the top note, or is it blended well, or is it sticking out?
I you can smell it, but I think I've really been kind of on this kick where like I like to blend them so that it like kind of forms its own unique scent kind of thing. But you can smell that it's a lavender scent for sure. But it's not like far out in the front or anything.
Scent notes for coffee with Graham. It was house coffee beans, hazelnut cream, rich pie crust, and bear claw. And did she really do that? Like actually dunk the stuff in their coffee?
Yeah, like butter toast was like a big one too. I almost was gonna, but like butter toast, like any kind of bakery, baked goods. You know, grandmas always have like baked goods at their house, like everything dunked in the coffee.
Let's see. Any other questions?
She was just preparing you, Erika, for your future career.
Yeah.
And blending everything with coffee.
Yes.
Do you do it today? Do you do that like in real life?
No, it grosses me out because it's soggy.
Okay. I'm looking. I'm not seeing questions other than people commenting. Give me all the beach nights in the lavender. Yeah.
Good combo.
I've been buying a lot of lavender and I've been buying a lot of key lime lately.
Oh yeah, key lime. I don't need any key lime like for the next, well, maybe until next year, but
so good though.
a lot of key lime.
Mm-hmm.
People are asking if you're drinking Kool-Aid, Stephanie.
Yes.
Special Kool-Aid.
Grown-up Kool-Aid.
Actually, I will ask in the chat, what are people drinking? We were talking about this before we started. So I'm having a margarita. Erika, did you have a drink?
Yeah, I just have, mine's really boring. Water, and you guys know what those sparkling ice is? Is it sparkling ice?
When you're done.
Those drinks, yeah, I
Yes.
just put like a dash of that in there. Like real fancy.
Flavor?
The grapefruit one.
Oh, nice.
Ooh.
Beth, you got anything?
Oh, I just got Sprite.
Oh, there you go. Chris?
Water and lemon.
Summer?
Fuji apple, sparkling water.
Yum.
Delicious.
Travis?
Masala chai and heavy whipping cream and water.
Ooh, that's right. You just got into
Yum.
teas.
Oh.
Yeah.
April.
Mojito, and I'm going to get a refill in a few minutes.
Yeah. Here's the thing with April. I'm jealous because like during our lives, all of a sudden like dinner is served. She's got drinks coming to her. I'm like, what are you eating? All of a sudden she's eating something. When did that show up?
I am.
Dessert.
And then we saw Steph's drink. We got iced tea, peach mark, sparkling water.
Got a lot of
mojitos.
Waterloo.
A lot of water drinkers. It's good, you guys.
Coconut Dr. Pepper. Is that what Alexis said?
Wait.
What?
Ooh.
What's that? Is that a thing?
Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Dirty soda.
I know.
I've been hearing about that. I've been hearing about dirty soda.
Huh.
Hmm?
I've never heard of that before. I think I live under a rock.
It's all season.
Water, ginger ale. We do have a question here, though. Let's see here. What if you're not really into lavender? Would you still love the scent?
If Erika made it, yes.
I think it is heavy bakery. It is heavy. There's probably too many oils in this one, but it's more bakery, I would say. So I think it'd be a good one to try if you're on the fence. Sure, because it's
You said
sweet
it was
lavender plus a
sweet.
ton of bakery.
You said it was sweet lavender, right?
Sweet lavender beach nights and a ton of bakery.
To me, sweet lavender does not. I mean, you don't get any of that herbal lavender at
Yeah.
all.
No.
It's just sweet, and I don't know. Like I crave it. I love it.
Mhm.
So coming from a person who doesn't like lavender at all, like even herbal, I like lavender if I'm sitting out in a garden. That's about it. But I have started, if it's sweet lavender and if it's with bakery, and like I keep saying, if the lavender's in the back seat with his mouth shut a little bit, I can see you, but I can't hear you. We're friends. And I'm
Yeah.
starting to just like really enjoy the sweet lavender. So answer to that question, I think, especially with Erika's, these guys are top notch at their blending. And I don't think you would be disappointed if you bought that from Erika at all.
I don't think you'd be disappointed if you bought anything from Erika.
Oh, thank you so much.
I agree. I got my package today. It
Did
showed
you-
up.
Did you get to smell it yet?
Yes, I did.
Okay.
Can we get reviews right now?
Like I tried to
Yeah, do a haul right now.
Yeah.
Open it.
Show us what you got.
We want to see.
crawl through my mudroom because Matt brought it in with all the 1,500 packages because
Oh,
packages in Alabama right now are a sore subject, but
Mm.
we got a ton like at once today. So it's still in the mudroom, but yeah, I got to kind of quickly go through it. So I'm going to sniff more tomorrow.
Did the liquid gold, did it arrive intact?
It sure
Okay.
did. Thank you.
There you go.
So do you guys, I mean, I'm sure you do now that you're friends, right? You chat often, and do you send samples to each other and kind of get a feel, or you just, it's all, you're working independently?
I feel like
haven't
we
seen
bounce
samples.
ideas off each other.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And I mean, Erika did send me a whole bottle of fragrance oil today. So there's that.
Mhm.
But yeah, we do bounce a lot of ideas off of each other.
That's
cool.
nice.
Since we're talking about Alabama and shipping, I know there's probably a lot of people in here, and I want to bring up that the mail system and even UPS is awful right now. So when we ship, just bear with us, and we're going to do anything and everything we can to get you, your order.
Yeah, absolutely. Our postmaster is just going to love us because we're just going to keep checking every single day.
Well, I added UPS because customers were requesting it, and the first time I shipped out with UPS, a package was just lost.
Oh no.
Yeah. So luckily they were, they're easy enough to work with and got their order refunded. But I don't like that they didn't get their product they ordered.
Speaking of,
part is like spending so much time making this and then trusting, a third party to get it to where it needs to go. If I could, I would just deliver it all. We all would.
Right?
Yeah,
I was
I
so
know.
surprised, Beth, when you messaged me. I'm telling you, I've been so busy, and I was like, wait, that's right. There was a package sent out. I know, like with you, I know I'm gonna get my package when I get my package. I have so many boxes here that I have to like clean up, put wax away. I'm okay if it's not here for another few days. I'm really okay with that.
I'm not okay.
No, and I know that, and I just like it took me by surprise. I was like, wait, Beth is messaging me. What I do? And I was like, oh, okay, it's the box. It's fine.
Yeah, Beth, you're so sweet. I remember one of my orders, it ended up going, because, I'm in California. It went to like Florida, New York. I mean, it was like all over the states. And then you sent me a text. It's like, it should arrive today. And I was like, so you were tracking it for me. But I'm like, it's just taking a tour of the United States. And then I think it was like, I was just joking. It'll probably go to Chicago, and then it's going to go to Vegas, and then it'll eventually make its way to me. It's like, it is what it is. But
Let me just quickly tell y'all a crazy USPS story, just real quick, that happened this week. So it went to Birmingham, and miracle of all miracles, it made it out of Birmingham. It went to Memphis, then to Salt Lake City, back to Memphis, back to Birmingham, back to Memphis, back to Salt Lake City, and then it comes all the way back to Birmingham. I'm like, what are y'all? Why is this happening? I know that y'all can get from one side of the country in one day to the other because I see it happening. Like, I don't know why y'all are taking this trip right now.
somebody, I think it was it Teddy B's? It went to Hawaii. Like, they're not even in Hawaii, but there's a package. I think I saw it on that Facebook group page. It went to Hawaii and Guam, and they're like here in the States. So it was just like, this package wants to go on some nice vacations. But we do have a question here from Rachel. When will Erika be revealing her scent list?
About a week in advance. Hopefully that gives you guys enough time. Just focusing on finishing up packaging, and then I'll have time to I've been thinking about ideas in my head, but I just need to kind of jot them down. Plus I was looking for feedback on this pre-order for scents you guys are liking, that I may re-add a handful up to the scent list and re-pour those if there's requests for that. So just kind of keeping my eyes out for that information as well. So if anyone has any thoughts, if anyone got their order, if you want to request anything, let me know.
Girlfriends.
Did you really like that? Did you like
Did you see my face on camera?
Yeah,
I smelled it and I was like, I couldn't even speak. It took my breath away. It was beautiful. I was not expecting to love it. I thought I would like it, but it was just kind of a wild card. I don't know. Erika, that blend is so good.
Okay, good. It definitely a wild card for me too. And I kind of took a page out of Beth's book, because I know Beth said she'll take different bottles and kind of just smell, right? And I'm like, you know what? This just seems like it might be something interesting. So I was like, you know what? I'm just gonna try it and see what happens. And
do you like it?
I do like it. But I wasn't sure what everyone else would think.
I love it.
Weird.
It's so unique, and it's just chef's kiss.
Okay, good. I'm glad you like it.
I love that. Now that my low buy, no buy is done for a few months.
Just to start the cycle all over again.
Exactly.
You broke that low buy good.
Here's a question. I don't even know how to ask it exactly, but do you kind of try to, I don't know if it's even try to avoid, but are you kind of watching other vendors' schedules so that you don't fall on the same weekend or day? I mean, or it's just it is what it is, and you're doing your own thing.
So once I started selling wax, I stopped joining other vendors' pages. I didn't know what the rules were. Some people don't like it, some people do. So whatever pages I was a member of when I opened our shop, and it's a handful, so it's not very many. So I wouldn't, I guess, probably know the schedule for everyone, but I don't know that I really do. Do you guys? I mean,
it's impossible to know everybody. Yeah.
Go ahead, Beth.
Well, I don't. I probably should. I try to watch y'all's, of course, but we're already talking, so I already know that.
Right.
But sometimes I will, set a date and then I'll see that someone else is doing something that same weekend. I'm like, oh, I really probably should have waited or done it a different weekend. So, but I don't really go looking for it, honestly.
I sat down. So November was my first pre-order last year. So I sat down after that and I actually scheduled 4 pre-orders out, and I took a month off between basically if I go the whole 8 weeks. So yeah, mine are I already have set dates for the rest of the year.
So another question for you all. You all have recently changed, or in the last 6 months, changed your model, I guess, right? So you were RTSs when you started. Erika, you've gone to pre-order, and you try sometimes to do overstock if you have any. Travis, I think you're pre-order, and then you do a restock afterwards. And then Beth, you're monthly now. Like, how have the changes been? Do you like it? Is it working?
I don't like the restocks because it's Hunger Games, and it drives me crazy. I appreciate the support, but it drives me crazy because I don't have enough time to make enough for everybody to get everything they want, and I feel bad when somebody doesn't get what they want. So that's why I just really like pre-orders. But at the same time, I overpour on pre-orders, so I can't just let it sit, unfortunately.
Beth, how's the monthly cycle going?
It's going great. I love the monthly because if you haven't noticed from my scent list, I like to make a lot of different things. I like a lot of variety. So being able to change it up monthly is really good. I didn't know how it would going from, a sale every few months to every single month, but it's been really good and we're enjoying it. We're staying really busy. So we like it.
And Erika?
I'm glad you went to the monthly.
What, baby?
Too.
Oh.
And Erika, you're on a pre-order as well. Pre-order and not restocks, really, right?
Yeah, I would like to, ideally, I would love to be able to get to sort of more a regular schedule where I'm doing a pre-order and then, overpour and then have an RTS after. Folks have asked me about that, so I would like to do that if I can. I just I gotta find the sweet spot actually with just like working full time and everything, how that will work. But I would love to do that like 3 or 4 times a year, have like a large, pre-order followed by an RTS if I could.
Yeah, and that's another thing too. And well, all of you work super hard. And I know Erika, you work full time. Travis, you work full time as well. So doing this, I don't know how you stay on top of it. Well, all of you, regardless, but it's a lot of work. And I don't know. I work full time and just making videos, a couple times a week is a lot of work. So I can't imagine.
Little to no sleep during the pre-orders.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And Beth does her virtual. You do your virtual. You have another side gig too that you're doing, right on top of the wax.
Yeah, I've pulled back on that a lot. So yeah, I'm not doing half of what y'all are doing outside of it, but yeah, I'm still doing that a little bit.
Oddly enough, when I say little to no sleep, I actually like it because I'm doing something I enjoy, and so
That's important.
Yeah.
And it shows in your wax.
Yes.
That's why I'm the addict and not the maker. Because it shows how just all of you guys, just all those scents, I can't get enough.
Actually, I kind of want to get some feedback from everybody. I know I just did the bars, the new bars. So I've been talking to Beth and Erika about how torn I am. Do I want to do chunks again, or do I want to go with the bars? Because the bars are more work, but I like them so much better. So I don't know how everybody feels about them.
I love the bars.
Do they have chunks or the bars? Yeah.
Wait, what's more work? The chunks or the bars? The chunks?
The bars, because it's just because you're layering different colors, and they both have their advantage and disadvantage. So, but I really like the bars, so I want to do them, but I want to kind of get a feel for what everybody would think about those.
I love them.
I do too.
I think they're pretty. They're a great size, and they're super convenient because you can just snap them, like the chunks. So you don't, for me, you don't have to chop it is a plus. And I love them.
I agree with Courtney. I don't mind. I love chopping, so I don't care. I'll
Well,
just
we
grab
have-
a bunch of wax and put it on the countertop and spend 2 hours with some music and chop. So I don't care.
And we love our little chop and chat lives. That
Yeah.
was so fun, and just hanging out and chopping wax. I actually really enjoyed it. But the bars are really cute too.
Yeah, the bars are cute though.
I like sitting back and looking at them.
I know, just like they're so pretty.
Basically, whatever you pour, we're gonna buy. So it doesn't
Yeah.
matter.
Whatever's
For sure.
easier for you or what you prefer.
I
I
also
appreciate the
love
feedback.
the cake bites. Like,
Yeah, those are cool.
I cannot wait to get mine. They're so stinking cute. And the size, I was like looking at everybody's orders, and it's like the perfect size, especially if you want to like try a scent that you're not sure about. Like, and they're adorable. Love it.
Those things are huge. I could like melt one of them. I could fill all my warmers up with one of them, and I have a lot of warmers. So
I tested it before. I think I posted a picture, but I tested it and I chopped it almost like a six like section clam. Do you know what I mean? And
Amazing.
if you want your pieces a little bigger, if you have a bigger area, maybe you would do 4. But I think 4 to 6. I mean, depending. Yeah, for sure.
It's perfect. Loved it.
The way your wax throws, like, I think 6 is perfect, Erika. I mean, you put it in, and 2 seconds later, it's like booming through your house. Amazing.
Thank you.
yes, I do love your wax formula because it's like just like that. It's going. I think mine's a little harder, so it takes just a little bit longer. But
I love them all.
Yeah.
Same.
I'm so glad, Beth, that you sent a sample of your new wax formula because I'm gonna and I got peppermint, which I love, so I can't wait to try it.
Oh, good.
Yeah.
We're getting comments on the cake bites too. Love the cake bites.
Oh, good.
Bites.
Yep, it does. It cuts like butter, like really a stick of butter.
Yeah, really, yeah.
And then Travis just scanning it. You probably scanning the chat too. I think people are good with the bars and are even saying you don't have to make them multicolored. Whatever is
Yeah.
easier.
oh yeah, I got to.
Okay. Well, we can move on. I'm just scanning again. I'm pretty sure I'll love it. We have a poll. So we were trying to figure out how to do a poll here, and it's not that simple. But on my community tab, which I can, it's up already. I was waiting for, I was kind of stalling, if you didn't notice. I was waiting for this tab to come up. But we have a poll out there, and does someone want to talk about how this came about or what the poll is? And I'll put a link in the chat.
Our spokeswoman would love to talk about it.
Oh my God.
Who's the spokesman?
You mean Beth?
No, Erika.
So honestly, we really just wanted another opportunity to engage with you guys. And so we thought it would be kind of fun to have you all vote on a particular scent note. And then all 3 of us will take that scent note and either create something new. Perhaps if we obviously already have it in a blend, we may use that or doctor that up a different way or something like that, and add it to the pre-order. But again, just another opportunity for you guys to engage and, have a choice on what gets added to the scent list.
Yeah, so there's, I think you picked 5 oils, and it's on my community tab. I just put the link in there. The poll will be open until like 24 hours, like same time until tomorrow. And then, and let me see if I can make it big and just show you how it is. Okay, somebody's already voted for Marshmallow Fireside, but let me present really quick. And hopefully you can see that. So yeah, go ahead and poll or pick your blend, your oil. It's Beach Nights, Marshmallow Fireside, Palo Santo, Roasted Pine Cones, or Strawberry Pound Cake.
Can we choose all of them?
I know, right?
I guess
I was
you
thinking the same thing. I want them all.
I guess
Now we're looking at this. I thought I'm thinking we should have added by the fireplace too.
The fireplace
Yes.
was.
Well,
I was
just do
thinking that
anyway.
too.
I think you should just do it anyway.
Yeah,
Yes.
or just do it
Make-
anyway.
Make that a mandatory one.
Chris.
Yeah.
Just do
Yeah,
it.
yeah. Just do it. Lake night. Just do it.
That
I
is
am
a
going to add that one blend that I had in the sample. Some people got the sample with the by the fireplace.
That was so good.
Yeah, I'm going to
Oh my
have that.
God, it's
So
amazing.
good.
Oh, good. And I know Travis has a lot of good ones. Beth, have you used the oil, or you have?
I haven't used it yet.
Oh,
haven't
that. Yeah.
Well, I have one, but I haven't even smelled it because I read the reviews and they weren't good. So then I ordered it from somewhere else. Like that particular brand, it didn't have good reviews. So I was like, I'm just going to use this one. And
I can tell you where I got mine. It's good. I think it's me and Travis get it at the same place.
Mhm.
You know where it is,
that's where I ordered it from.
right? Okay.
Yeah.
Because I was like, it had much better reviews. And I remembered y'all talking about it. So I was like, let's don't even chance the other one.
It's so good.
It's good from there. Yeah, it's good.
Erika,
I
are you
actually-
pouring? Oh,
I won't put it away. It's sitting on my desk. Oh,
I made it in a body spray, and I know it's more maybe a feminine fragrance, but I use it every day. Body spray.
So far, wow, 79 votes. That was fast, you guys. Beach Nights is slightly in the lead. And then it looks like Strawberry Pound Cake. And then a tie for Marshmallow Fireside and Palo Santo.
Summer roasted pine cones is.
listen, somebody better vote besides me and Alexis for roasted pine cones, or I'm going to come for
roasted
you.
Pine cones.
Come on.
I did.
Hey,
I roasted-
Erika, are you gonna pour by the fireplace and roasted pine cones, because that was my sample and I can't warm it until I'm assured that I can get more.
I think I'm going to do both.
And Palo Santo?
Both versions. Yeah. Yeah.
Oh my gosh.
great.
Yes.
Yeah.
Thank you. Thank you.
Melissa says, Erika, she needs a sticker. Just got a loaf.
Yeah.
just get along.
Yeah, I love the cake bite sticker. That was cute.
So cute.
Loaf worthy would be a cute sticker.
Yeah. Oh, that would be cute. Who came up with that saying, by the way? I don't remember who did. Who
I
said
don't
it first.
remember. It just started coming out. We kept saying cake bites, and then people were like, I don't know what to order. And we're like, just get a cake bite. It's like, get a cake bite. It's like, but there's too many I want, just get a cake bite. Or if they weren't sure about, let's say, not sure about the lavender in there, just get a cake bite. So it just kind of became something we all were repeating. Just get a cake bite.
Beth J asked, what does roasted pine cone smell like? Beth probably be the best person to describe.
Yeah, for sure.
To me, it's creamy. That is the weirdest way to describe a tree scent, in my opinion, but it's creamy. It just is. It's not like that sharp evergreen or balsam even. It's not sharp. It's just like a creamy.
So good.
Good.
Okay.
Popcorn.
So good.
Beach Nights is still in the lead, 34%.
Wow.
There's so much you can do with beach nights too.
Mhm.
Your Beach Nights, and was it Midnight Rain, Beach Nights in the Blackberry?
Oh my
Mhm.
gosh.
Or Beach Evenings, but yes, yeah, so good. Yeah, and your roasted pine cones, Beth. I love it. I mean, could be in anything.
Pine cone queen.
Yes.
Yes.
There's
Pine
your
cone
sticker, Beth.
princess.
There we
Yeah.
go.
That's your sticker, the pine cone queen.
Pine cone princess.
Oh, there we
Pine
go.
cone crazy, that's cute.
I love that.
Yeah, Amanda says it's creamy and a bit nutty. It is. I get a nuttiness to it, and it's just I love it. I love it.
It's got a little bit of a woodsy feel.
But
A
you don't like woodsy scents though, Chris. So, but pine cones is good
No,
because
no,
it's just,
I like woodsy. I don't like a whole tree. I don't like a whole tree.
Mhm.
She likes a half of a bit of a tree, not a whole tree.
I like the essence of tree.
Just a
Walking under the tree.
let's see. I think What did Christine say? I think you should do them all, blend them all together, and I bet it would be so good from all three of you.
Yeah, that would be nice.
It'd be like Travis has those waist knot chunks that I know.
Oh.
April, you just finally got your first one.
I'm so excited.
Yeah.
I was so excited. I really was.
It actually probably would be good, to be honest.
It was like, this is amazing.
You never know.
My husband shares my bottle perfume, definitely unisex.
I'm sorry if you hear Nugget showing.
Aw. Have Nugget say hello. Can he come say hello?
He's got his face in his bowl, so
He showed up last time. I think he made an appearance.
yeah.
He did make an appearance, yeah.
Is it too late? No, it is not too late to vote for Paolo. Not at all.
It's also not too late to vote for roasted pine cones. I'm just
Yeah, people.
Okay, let's
throwing it out there.
If anybody
know.
wants to change their vote, just, roasted pine cones, people.
Just a button, just a click.
let's see where we are. See where we're at here. Okay, I mean beach night.
Seriously.
It hasn't changed much.
So me, Steph, and Alexis voted for roasted pine cones. Thanks,
Okay,
guys.
what about beach nights and roasted pine cones together?
I think that'd be fabulous.
I would be
Yeah.
down.
That
Oh,
would
yeah.
be good. That'd be really good.
Let's make this happen.
And she's so funny.
Chris, did you just see that?
What?
The chat there, Steph.
I didn't see it.
Oh, to Jason, she's saying my goal is to get Chris wanting to be face first into a tree.
Oh my God, Steph, I love you.
Laura says she needs a summer break from pine cones. You're good
Oh, I
all,
get that.
all year long.
Laura, there's no break from pine cones. Beth has a beautiful coastal pine cones. Perfect for summer. Just saying.
I have not smelled that one. What is that? What's in coastal pine cones?
Heavenly. Tell her, Beth.
Well, what else is there to say? Summed it up. No, I mean it's pine cones and just like it's an oceany type scent, but I don't know. It's kind of perfumey and just like soft and clean and fresh. It's hard to describe, but it's really, really pretty. They go together really well. That's another one that I'm like, why didn't I just put that in the sampler? Like, what was I doing with that sampler? All the good ones out.
It's never too late.
It is coming back in May though.
Erika, your cola blend. Yeah, I tried that cola blend too. That was
Oh, you like that's the first time I ever did cola. So I wasn't sure.
it was good. It was
Like,
good.
okay.
Okay, here's a great. We got a new one, a new person here. I've never done vendor wax. How do I go about it?
Oh,
Ooh.
Welcome. Welcome to the rabbit hole. You go to their website. You go to their website and order on the day of their pre-order. So for these three right here, it's May 10th, and they'll have their hours on their Facebook page. And I can put their, after the live, I'll put their Facebook pages in the description box of this live, so you can easily find it. But it's May 10th starting with Travis at Knowles Farm Scents at 4 Central Time. Then it goes to Beth at 4:30. And then Erika at 5, all Central Time. And then you just go to their website and order the scents that they have listed. And then, I mean, I always tell everyone to go to the Facebook group page because you'll see the scent list ahead of time. You can
Then melt it.
decide
and
what you
enjoy
want to
it.
order, and then just place your order when their shop opens.
And it's great because if there's folks that like have been with the vendor for a while and have been trying the scents, you'll get to see what they think about certain scents and kind of give you an idea of if you'll like it or not, if you have the same preferences as them. So it's a great place to get a lot of good information.
Yeah.
And Valerie says she needs a loaf.
That's coming. That's coming in May.
Nice. Yeah, you went into loaves. I haven't tried your loaves, but Summer's been talking about your loaves. So I'm excited. And I'm not a loaf girl. I'm becoming a loaf girl. I know recently people are like, who are you, Martha? I'm like,
Welcome to the Loaf Club. Get ready to buy more storage because you're going to need it.
so Michelle is asking, well, geez, these chats are going too fast. Will you guys share your top sellers for the pre-order?
Yeah, I usually do. Do you mean like the Roadshow blends? Like what was our top one for that, or just overall? I wonder. Because that might be fun for us all.
Or what we think will be the top seller.
Yeah, how does that work? Like, so here's a question. If you're doing a pre-order, do you have some of those oils ahead of time, or do you get the orders and then order the stuff that you need? Or because, I mean, I guess I'm asking is like, if you have an idea that certain things are probably going to be the most popular ones, do you already start making a couple just to get a head start? I don't know how that works. So I'm just curious.
I do, because I was kind of stressed since we were like shortening our TAT to 4 weeks. That was making me super nervous at first. So I started just making samplers beforehand, and that kind of cuts off some of the work once we get into the actual pre-order. But if I know that, if I have a pretty good idea that I've got like 10 pine cone blends coming up in May, so yeah, I'll go ahead and order some roasted pine cone oils just to be safe with that one. But a lot of times I wait for a lot of it till after we get the orders in.
Yeah, I did something similar for the last pre-order. I made sure I had enough stock to like last me for like the first week, right? Because I knew that at that point, like everything else that I ordered would be starting to come in within typically a week. Sometimes it's a little faster. It just depends on the supplier. So yeah, I just kind of pre-stocked like enough to get me through the first week, basically, and then once the pre-order happened, then like the next day I was like on like 20,000 websites ordering figuring out the calculations and ordering all this stuff.
Okay.
Go ahead.
What do you do, Travis?
So for me, I'm kind of like a mix. I do keep a lot on hand of like the big sellers. So I try to kind of work around my blend ideas with what I have. And then Amber, I give Amber my list, and she sits down and does her little magic on Excel, and it tells me what to order. And I try to order from only resellers, suppliers that actually ship fast and don't take months to ship. So, but if I'm doing something I know it's going to take a while to ship, I'll actually pre-ship it before the pre-order, so I have it. I want to get going the next day. So.
Yeah, I'm the same way. I kind of have those suppliers picked out that I know, okay, this is going to be a problem child, so let me just go ahead and get them going.
Awesome. I almost forgot about the giveaways, and I saw Kim was going to leave. I'm like, wait a second, don't go anyway. We have some, I'll call them gifts with purchase, right? Because it's a giveaway, but the giveaway won't happen unless you make a purchase. And then if you're a winner, you can let them know at the time that you place an order with any of they each have giveaways. I'm not explaining this very well, but they each have giveaways with purchase. And if you win and you purchase from them, you can let them know. I'll get your name. I'll just make sure who the winners are. I'm going to have my notepad here. And then when you place an order, they'll add it to your order, basically your pre-order. Did that make any sense? That didn't make any sense.
No minimum, like there's no minimum amount. Like it's just any order.
Any order, and then they'll just ship it together. That makes sense.
And
that makes
with
more sense,
the
right?
hustle and bustle of the pre-order, please make sure that you put a note on your order so we can actually see it, because we all use the same platform, so you can actually see if somebody left a note. So we can go in and check those and plan ahead.
But I'll give you guys the names so everyone doesn't say I was a winner. Some kind of code word or something.
Spoiled my plan.
Hey, I won. Kim says she's been itching to try Knowles and Lavender and Speckles. Oh, you absolutely should, Kim. Okay, so who wants to do their giveaway first? Because I think what I was going to try to do is if you're interested, let's just say, in ordering from Knowles, he has 3 giveaways. And so we can use his code word that I'm about to tell you. And then the way this works is, but yeah, is there an order? I just said Travis first. So,
Yeah, no, I don't think
so
so.
Travis, we can do one of your giveaways. So if you type in what I'm about to tell you, then that means if you win, you can buy no minimum, but purchase from Travis. It'd be a great opportunity to try something from Travis. And then he can send your prize with your purchase when the pre-orders go out. So if we have Travis go first, let's see if this works because this was 6 months ago that I did this. I'm going to say that the code word here is Illinois. We're doing this by their states. So if you type in the comments right now, this, Illinois, then you will be entering for a chance to win your prize with Travis. So I'm going to see if I can present this here in case you don't know how to spell it. That's how I spelled it.
Cardinal fans, I thought we were all friends here. Amber and I are going to Cubs Cardinal game in May, and we went last year. Was it last year or year before? And the Cubs stomped them. They actually, the first pitch of the game was a home run for the Cubs. I was like, yes.
All right. I'm giving people plenty of time. All right, Kim, I'm glad you stayed. Let's see. Any more people typing? No.
Yeah,
Okay.
still going.
Still people typing. Okay. I'm going to hold for a few seconds more. And just so you know, no duplicate winners. So I've never been to Wrigley, Maggie. One of these days, I'd love to go to just some of those like iconic baseball parks, those ballparks.
The only bad part about Wrigley is if you drive up there, there's no parking. So you have to like rent a parking spot from somebody's apartment parking spot. And it can get pretty sketchy down there.
So we didn't get into details. Jacqueline's asking, can we go for all 3? I think I don't know. I think the way I have this set up is there's no duplicate winners. So, but if we change the word, I don't know. So I don't know. You could try.
I say go for it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, the chances you should go win a lottery ticket if you get more than one. Okay, I think people have stopped typing Illinois. Going once, going twice. Let's see if we get this to go. We got 75 entries. Tammy.
Oh, Tammy.
Hey, Tammy.
Congratulations.
Ah, congrats.
All right, I'm writing your name down. Okay. Should we do all? I guess it's probably easier to just do all of Travis's first, and then we'll go to Beth and then Erika. Okay, so no worries. We got three chances, right? So we got 2 more, Travis. Is that correct?
Yep.
Okay. No worries. You don't have to retype it again, I learned. So let's see. Let me see. Let's do this again. Draw again. Okay. We got 7 to 8 entries. We're going to go. Making sure no one's typing anymore. Okay. Let's go. Hey, Diane.
Diane,
Congratulations.
congratulations.
Congratulations. This is so fun. Thank you guys for doing this. This is so generous. Super
Very
generous.
generous.
All right. Okay. In case anyone joined late, if you want a giveaway from Travis with purchase, you can type in Illinois. Otherwise, I'm going to hit draw again. Oh, okay, wait, Melissa's typing it.
Kim, snake eyes.
Snake eyes, I love that. That's funny.
Okay, we got some. Make sure you type it correctly. You don't have to retype it if you already went in, but I see more entries are coming in. Okay, going once, going twice. I'm going to draw again. This will be our last winner from Travis. Hey, Brent. Oh, Jeannie. Sorry, it stopped on the wrong. Jeannie. Jeannie. Right.
Yay, Jeannie.
I wish I had like some kind of, noise. Sounds. Yeah, some sound. Okay, awesome. All right.
So many familiar faces.
I know. I love it. Okay. Oh, yeah. I'm getting the hang of it. You guys made me do some homework, but I got it. Okay. Do we keep going or do you want to ask more questions or just keep going?
No.
Keep going?
Well, everyone's here.
All right. Okay. The next giveaway will be from Beth. So I wish I was like, I could be mean. It's not being mean. I'm like, the code word is the state she's in, but no, I'll tell you guys. But if you know, you can start. Oh, don't start typing yet. Hold on. Let me put it in. Sweet Home, Alabama.
We're all going to be singing that song.
I know.
Yeah,
right?
It's a great song.
Now I need to watch
It's
the
a
movie.
great song. I mean, how old is that song? Is it from the late 70s?
I think so.
Yeah.
Mhm.
Wow, there's a lot of people. That's awesome to see.
Yeah.
Is it getting hot already? Is it getting hot, Beth?
Oh, yeah. It
Yeah.
was today. It's like 80 something today, I think. I love it, though. That is not a problem for me at all.
You love it? Okay.
I love it.
Jeannie, that song is older than Google for sure. Yes, it is.
Beth, you can have my cold, rainy weather.
No. You
You sure?
I'm good. Thank you.
Okay.
How is Lavender and Speckles doing, Beth?
Y'all want to get sad here?
Oh no.
They are actually doing great. They're doing great. They just don't live with us anymore.
Oh.
We found them a really good home. We were traveling a lot, and we thought we were going to be traveling more.
Oh.
And we had some dogs, including our own dog, that were getting very interested. So it was just a whole situation. So we found them a great home, and I get to check in with her a lot, and she'll send me pictures. So
Oh, good.
Oh, that's good.
still love them.
Yeah, and you only need to type it in once. You don't get like extra entries for typing it in multiple times. Oh my gosh.
Oh,
Already?
Wow.
Ooh,
That's your
that's
first.
terrible.
What is that?
Gosh, it's only April.
Oh,
I know Susan. If Susan's still in here, I saw her earlier. She's in Arizona. That I couldn't. Although I prefer the dry heat over the humidity. That's for sure. Debbie, looking it up. Song came out in 1974. Gosh, I was 2.
Yeah, Amy Lynn, it was in the 20s here this morning too.
Oh no, I'm so sorry. Do y'all like that? Do y'all like cold weather?
Oh hell no!
No.
Oh,
85
I don't like
all
hot
year
weather
round.
either.
I'm fine with it.
Oh, and then yeah, sorry, Jacqueline, I forgot to answer your question. I wasn't planning on it, but I mean, I'm always up for a live, so sure. It would have to be next week though. And what's next week? I don't know. If we can do it, we will. Sure.
Oh wow, Brandy, snowing and minus 16. Ooh.
So TBD, Jacqueline, if we do have a live with all of their pre-order lists, we'll do it because we just an excuse for live. Live is fun. Okay, are we done typing Alabama? Alabama. All right. 103 entries. Go
Hi.
once, going twice. Here I go. Cindy.
Oh, Cindy, congratulations.
Awesome, Cindy. And you all, Cindy just started her channel on.
Yeah,
on
congrats on your
YouTube.
new channel, Cindy.
Yeah, I subscribed.
Yeah, we were talking about that, I think, at our last chop and chat, right? It's like,
Chop and
just
chat.
do it. You guys, if you want to start a channel, just do it.
Yeah.
Congratulations, Cindy. Okay, we're going to keep going. The code word was Alabama in case anyone missed it, but I'm going to draw again. Brittany, Britt Denise.
Nice. Congratulations.
Congratulations.
I don't have music, so
I know, I need music.
Get the Backstreet Boys back on.
Yeah,
I
there
know.
you go. Okay. I'm going to do it again. Here we go. Sharon.
Sharon.
Congratulations.
Okay, so you 3, that was for Beth from Lavender and Speckles. Got you written down. Okay, and then we're going to move on to Erika.
That's a long one.
I know. I was just gonna say poor. I'm sorry, guys.
All right.
And I don't think we said this, Martha.
Yeah.
But I think so each of the winners for these particular prizes will get one of each scent from the Roadshow scents, and they'll be about, I think, 5 ounces each. Is that what we said?
Yeah.
Or is it vary?
Yeah.
About 5 ounces each for each scent.
Nice.
No, that's great. Thank you.
Sure.
Before I even got into the screen, there was already 3 entries. So you guys are smart. Pennsylvania. So good luck, everyone.
I know. That's a rough one. Chances for typos in there.
I know. I was like, hopefully I didn't get it. Did I got it right? Right?
You got it right, yeah.
Yeah, right.
You got it right.
I love seeing all these entries. That's so fun.
Yeah.
Yeah, thanks guys for all being here with us. Spending your Friday.
Yes, they are certainly generous, Amy. Kayla, thanks autocorrect for making this easy. Nice. Oh, I've never heard the Allegheny Mountains.
Oh, they're beautiful.
I don't think I've ever heard of them.
Really? Yeah, they're very pretty.
Aubrey, my money's on red. Okay. Thank you, Jason. It's a I know you meant live and not lice. All right. Okay. Looks like people have stopped typing Pennsylvania. So I'm going to draw.
Oh, my husband's on. Yeah, there he is.
Yeah. Don't count my entry.
Oh, hey, Slade.
He always asks me, do we have any extras I can take into work? And I say, not yet until the orders are filled. Then you can pick something.
Bailey.
Bailey. Congratulations, Bailey.
Congratulations.
All right.
Jason, you got nice Alexis.
Yeah, Tammy, I agree. It's one of the things I love about them. I just think it's great, especially in a, well, I was talking about this in my video, right? Where people get so like selfish and me, my, this, and it's just great to see people supporting each other, right? And it's not about competition. It's about, you're all very different. You all make very different wax. I think your vibe is all different. I mean, it's not a competition. And I love that you guys help, just encourage each other and support each other. And that says a lot, I think, about you as people. And it's really nice to see.
Thank you, Martha.
Yeah, thank you. It's really great to have that support group, as a vendor too. It's great.
Yeah.
Yeah, even when you're having a bad day, we could just reach out to each other and just, even if it's not wax,
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
And I think we do chat just about every single day.
Yeah.
We sure, yeah, we do.
On and off.
I love it. I'm excited when I see the little messenger thing pop up.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm going to draw again. Here we go. Scents with me.
Woohoo!
Ooh.
Now, Scents with me, what is your first name? Sometimes it's hard. I'm like, so yeah, I'll figure it out. I can do some sleuthing. Okay, we're gonna do it one more time. This will be the last one, and then there's a grand prize. So you got one more shot, everybody, or you got two more shots, but this is last one for Erika.
Oh, the other Erika.
Another Erika.
We spell our names the same way.
Awesome. It was meant to be.
Nice.
Very exciting.
Congratulations.
All right. Congratulations, Erika. Sweet. Okay. So then there is a grand prize. And let me stop sharing for a second. And the grand prize then is anyone? Is that from anyone?
What was our grand prize?
Our grand prize is they will get the scents from all of us, like all three of us.
That's right. That's right.
Oh, okay.
I knew it was good.
But they only have to purchase from one of us. We don't expect them to purchase from all three of us, just one of us. And that's all. Yeah. And no minimum purchase.
Okay, so everyone's excited. So if you can guess the word, you're a winner. I'm just kidding. Okay, so the word that I'm going to use is road show related or road trip related. It is, if you can guess. No, that's not it. That's not it. Oh, wait. I highlighted the wrong one. Oh, it keeps going up. You guys are too fast. That is not the word. That is not the word. It's not roadshow either. It is. Here we go. Hold on. Airstream.
Oh, nice.
Like an RV, like those cool RVs.
Beth, would we be outing anybody if you shared that one story? It was such a cute story about your friend that's not really in the wax community but follows you.
Oh yeah.
Would that be? I don't want to. Like, it's such a cute story.
She was so sweet. She yeah, she doesn't really, she's not in the wax thing, but she's just in the group because she's supportive. And we started talking about the road show, and I guess everyone started commenting, and I just see her name pop up, and I'm like, what's she doing? And it's like, are you coming to St. Louis? I was like, no. I wish we were actually doing an actual road show. That would be awesome. But
And I said to Beth, like, we're gonna hook up a trailer, and Matt's gonna drive the truck, and we're gonna set up our like pouring station in the trailer.
that'd be so much fun.
Yeah.
And Alexis says, Beth, please come to St. Louis.
I will, but then you come to Alabama too. We'll do Mexican night. We'll go eat cheese dip.
You're making me hungry.
Come.
My husband's dream is to have an Airstream.
Mine
Pretty
too.
cool looking.
Mm-hmm. Matt was looking for them last year. He was finding these like $600, completely gutted, no floors, and I was just having a real hard time visioning it. he was going to do it, but I was having a hard time.
You need to go to vendor shows in different states. Okay, everyone, let's see how many. We have 100 in Airstream. Okay, we have 102 entries. I'm going to click it now. Desi.
Yay.
Hey.
Congratulations. So you just need to order one of them, and you are the grand prize winner. So that was just that was it. You won the big prize, Desi. Congratulations.
Congrats.
Yeah.
That's awesome.
Very cool.
Very, very cool. Okay, I wrote everybody down.
Okay, Beth, I have to tell you something.
Okay.
So today was my Lavender and Speckle day.
Oh yeah.
And every room in the house, but this one here, oh my God, French bourbon and oud. I bought this last.
You want to bring it back? You want to bring it back?
Girl, so good. Yeah.
Okay.
That was good. I'm gonna need more of this.
You would probably like that French bourbon and pine cones then. If you like just hint of it with the French bourbon, you'll like it.
Okay, then I'm gonna try that one because this was it's out of this world.
Good. I'm glad you like it.
Yeah.
It's okay for mine too. Anything with that bourbon oil, I'm like, yes. Let's just love it.
All right. Well, so that was.
I don't want bourbon.
No, you want bourbon? Is that what you said?
Yeah.
I tried bourbon for the first time. When was I there? I think it was like like fall of last year. I'd never tried bourbon up until like, I don't know. I think it was I was in Kentucky. I have a distribution center down there, and I have some folks that work down in Kentucky, and we did a couple of tours and stuff. And I'm like, oh, we're going to do some bourbon tasting.
Yeah. It's good stuff.
That's good stuff.
I don't know if I've ever had it, honestly. I'm trying to think. I don't think I have.
Christine, bourbon, sign me up. I know Christine likes bourbon. I know. Where did I lose everyone? Summer's gone. Steph's gone. They all went to get something.
I'm
something
here.
to eat. I know. Thanks, Chris. I don't know where April went. April actually said she was going to go get something to eat real quick.
Yeah.
Chris, somebody asked about where to get the espresso nuts at. It's nuts.com. I tried to type it, but it kept saying failed. So I don't know if it's because I'm trying to use a website. It's nuts.com.
Oh, maybe. Yeah, nuts.com. I just ate them tonight. They were out of this world. So good. In fact, I have the empty package here. Yeah, nuts.com. So good.
I haven't tried it yet.
Them right now.
So were they? I haven't opened the package yet. Are they chocolate espresso beans, or are they just?
It's nuts, but with like a chocolate espresso coating on it.
Oh,
I think it's like espresso, like grounds, isn't? Is it a bean?
Yeah, there was little pieces. Yeah. Just so good. They're so good.
And there's like white one. There's different colors of chocolate too.
Yeah. Yeah. That was really good.
That sounds really good.
Well, thanks, Kim, for sticking around. Everyone's saying congratulations to the winners. Bourbon's so good. Oh, your first order of Lavender and Speckles. Oh, you're going to be in for a treat.
Oh, yeah.
And then we answered that question. What did she say? Oh, yeah. Steph knows her drinks, that's for sure. She'll educate us on some bourbon.
Pearl says we need more ginger ale.
Yeah, I'll add something for sure. What do you want, Pearl?
Pearl, what do we want, Pearl? Me and Pearl are on the ginger ale kick.
You and Chris get together, talk about it, and let me know.
Okay. Pearl, message me on Facebook.
Oh, thanks, Candle Pro. Yeah, do it. It's fun. Make videos.
Oh, Candle Pro, do you do videos?
She said continue making more videos. So
all right, then I guess we need to follow you.
We will find you.
That we'll find you.
Love Beth's butterscotch too. Beth, we need a bourbon butterscotch blend. That sounds good.
Oh, I bet you that would be really good.
Just gonna write that down.
Yeah, that's a good idea. Yes, Erika, I agree with Kayla there. The cranberry frostbite, that was incredible.
I wasn't sure how folks would like that one, but I was happy with the way it came out. But I was kind of like, I was on the fence on that one.
It was good.
Ginger ale. Yeah, you're ahead of me. Strawberry lemonade ginger ale.
That sounds good.
Okay.
And thank you guys. I see you all typing in there as well. Ordered. I'm reading here. Yes, Amanda. Absolutely. You will fall in love with all three of them. Kim, summer left to go hit the D-stash page. Yes, you did.
So Travis, will we see any more of your beach night blends? Because I love your beach nights. It's that little ginger note in there is so good.
Oh, please. I was talking, I think you weren't in here yet, and I said I have so much that I don't remember. I have 1, 2, 3 blends with it, and this one coming up.
Awesome.
Well, technically it's 2 blends and one is I'm going to offer it by itself.
Yum.
But you didn't hear that yet.
No, didn't hear it.
And I don't know if you answer this. I'm behind here, Erika, but it says, are you going to be offering that scent that you sent in the samples with? Yeah, that at the fireplace, or that was good.
Yeah, I'm going to smell it again.
Yeah, I think I'm going to do both versions, the one with the palo and then the one with the cones.
Awesome. Oh, raspberry mint ginger ale, Jason says. Blackberry ginger ale.
I think I've done a blackberry before. I thought about doing mint at Christmas because I don't know. I think we talked about this. Did we talk about this? So in Pennsylvania, where I am, mint ginger ale is really popular, especially at the holiday time. But during COVID, the company went out of business that makes a ginger ale, so you can't really find it that much anymore. And I had thought about trying to recreate it. It's sort of like almost like a spearminty kind of ginger ale. Not
that's different.
Yeah, it's really popular around here.
Different.
The other one, I know you guys send samples, and I'm like, is this ever coming? The one, the buttered eggnog, the buttered rum eggnog, I think from your holiday sampler was amazing.
Yes.
That was a good one. So I'd love to see that come back.
Okay. The smoked eggnog for sure. I'll have that again.
Yes, that one. Yeah, that was good too.
It's the same like eggnog oil, just with the smoky stuff added to it.
Yeah, I love eggnog.
You two are like the masters of eggnog. Like I cannot get eggnog to work for nothing. I don't know. I just kind of gave up on it.
That's true. I don't think I saw an eggnog scent from you. Did you have it? No. Yeah,
No.
Beth and Erika had eggnog.
I've still never actually had eggnog though. I can't
It's
bring
so good.
it's the name. I can't bring myself to drink it. Like,
Oh my God, I love it. I love it.
You
so
pour
good.
about half a glass of that and a half a glass of bourbon, and and then you mix it up, and
Good.
yes, good night.
My husband gets like just whatever the brand is that we buy at the grocery store. He puts it in his coffee when you like.
Oh, it's delicious. Then yeah.
okay.
Starbucks doesn't make that eggnog latte anymore. Didn't they nix that one? I mean, I'm sure there's other smaller coffee shops that do it, but like they didn't. The last couple of years, they haven't had it.
I don't do Starbucks.
I don't think I've tried their eggnog, but don't give me no non-fat eggnog or low-fat eggnog.
No.
I want the 200, 300 calorie eggnog. That's the thick and creamy. That is just good. Chris, you're the one you go to some local farmer or something.
We have a dairy here that makes it at Christmas time, and it's fresh. Oh my God, it's unbelievable. Comes in the glass bottles. You go pick it up there.
Steph, that'll be coming in fall for sure.
Awesome.
Yeah, I still got a loaf of that. That's a good one. Eggnog with amaretto. That sounds good.
Oh yeah,
I like that.
that would be good.
Eggnog with, because I like to drink it with like Jack Fire or Fireball.
Mhm.
It's really good. So like maybe eggnog and cinnamon.
I'm trying to think what all I blended eggnog with. I mean, I know I had like a few like that I actually put out there in pre-orders or whatever, but I think like over December, I just sat there with eggnog and just blended it with everything. And I didn't do anything with it. I just kept it for myself.
Yeah, you
So
had
I-
the. Go ahead.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
I was going to say, Beth had that pumpkin. I think you added at the last minute the pumpkin eggnog, and I was like, oh, I got to get that. I
Yeah,
think I
it's
want that one.
pumpkin pecan waffles, maybe something like that.
I should send you guys pumpkin pie pound cake, and you make it work with eggnog.
Yes.
Oh gosh, that would be awesome.
Hmm?
That would be
That would
good.
be fun.
We have to do another fall iteration of this, and then
Right?
and then we can do that. Yeah.
No, that would be a cool idea. Like I wonder if you each send your trade. Not, I don't even want to say it's a trademark, but like Travis, your pumpkin pie pound cake. I mean, I love that so much. So, and then you send it to the other, and they just add like something else, and then like Erika,
Or
it's
with
like
roasted
raspberry, and then that would be fun, or some kind of lemon bakery something.
Beth has a really good lemon pound cake.
I love lemon pound cake. I love lemon bakery. Eggnog and okay, because amaretto is kind of cherry-like, right?
Mm-hmm. I bet that would be really good.
Mm-hmm.
Okay, let's see. Do you all prefer fall winter blends over spring summer? I'm
Yes.
fall winter.
Yes. Fall winter.
100% yes.
Yeah, I love them all, and I'm not a seasonal melter at all, but I prefer to make fall and winter blends because there's just so many ideas. There's so much you can do. That honey butter, I can't get enough of it. That I think we did bread and butter this past one, and every time I walked in the room, I was like, I just got to grab a bag and sniff this. I love it so much.
I
I
love
think Tammy Shepard had a question way
Tammy.
back. She's looking for somebody to make sugar cookies and grapefruit.
Ooh.
I have tried that, and I didn't like my grapefruit oil, so I think it would be a great idea. It would need a different oil than what I used.
Grapefruit's tough, right?
Sugar.
Like I've had one that smelled like burned rubber one time.
Oh,
Sugar cookies and Welcome to New York, maybe.
Oh yeah.
I don't know if that one did. That one is sold well, but I haven't heard a lot of feedback on if people liked it. I like it. It's like pretty potent. So
Welcome to New York. I don't think I got that one, but I don't
I
remember.
didn't get that.
Someone in the group here did, but I didn't get that one. Oh, but yeah. You guys make it so tough. I know you don't watch. There's a lot of videos out there, but I know we're all I'm struggling with low buys. Like the drawers are full, but
Yeah.
I can't get enough. And then you keep bringing these scents and I'm like, I gotta have it.
I need more. And now Beth's doing Lowe's. Oh, jeez.
I know. Vanilla
So
Waves.
what is Vanilla Waves? I keep hearing this.
I have it in my club, Travis. I'll send you a bar of it. If you want to try
Is
to
it
do that.
is it a Scentsy?
It's Scentsy.
Oh, gotcha.
It's
So
pretty.
I would say that on my list is something I am not calling it a dupe by any means because Vanilla Waves is tough, but it's very reminiscent of it to me, to my nose. So I put it. It's on the list. It's called Vanilla Surf. I like it, but it is not a dupe. It is not a dupe by any means, but it just reminds me of it, and it's beautiful. So
Is there a caramel undertone in there, Beth?
Yeah, it is.
Very slight though, right?
It's very slight. That is the hardest scent to describe and to figure out what all is going on in there. Because there's just something in there that I can't put my finger on. But I don't know, this scent just reminds me of it. So
I've only smelled Vanilla Waves once, but I don't remember. I just remember picking up like a saltiness to it. So it wasn't what I was expecting. And I think I just went like, oh, I don't know. It's not, I don't get the hype. And then it was in a round robin box, I think. And I'm like, and I stuck it in the box. I didn't take it.
Yeah, I like the Vanilla Waves.
You like it, Chris?
Yeah, it's pretty.
You do?
Yeah, Susan, that's kind of how I felt, but now I want to smell it again. I'm like, maybe I was expecting like a bakery vanilla, and then it just, so I think because it's not a bakery vanilla. Yeah.
I think it's like the sea salt in it.
Yeah.
Something and that was back when I was not a fan of like any kind of ocean, marine, aquatic, whatever. And it just kind of gave me that same vibe. So I wasn't really into it, but then they discontinued it and everyone wanted it. And I was like, man, I just want to smell it. And so I've had a few people send me bars and it smells kind of similar to it, I think.
Check it out. Somebody wants to know if Erika and Travis are going to be doing Lowe's.
Yeah.
Yes. I'm adding loaves for the next one, for this Wow Fresh Show. Yes.
Sweet.
So the answer is yes. Pearl, I think, described it really well.
I have a question for Beth and Erika without giving too much of your list away that you haven't given away. What do you think will be your biggest seller out of your entire list? Which one?
I don't know. I mean, strawberry musk just seems to stay right on up there. So I always just kind
try that. I haven't tried that one yet.
I haven't tried that one yet.
Mm-mm.
I'm wondering if the By the Fireplace may be up there because a lot of folks are asking for that one. So maybe that.
I'm thinking.
Too.
I'm gonna smell it again.
So I melted that, and it only had like a week cure on it.
Yeah.
And like in my house, if it lasts 6 hours, it's magic, you know. So, and the next morning I can smell it. I'm like, oh yeah, that's a good one.
Good.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know if I understand this question, Beth. Does this make sense to you? How is the wax throw? Maybe I missed something.
Oh, maybe she means parasoi.
Okay.
Yeah.
So I think, to me, it's just as good, if not better. And I'm judging by my experience in my house, and then, you know, people who have tested it for me. My house is where scent just goes to disappear. Mm-hmm. It's very unfortunate when you make wax and your house does not, you know, you can't smell anything in your house. But when I put in the loaf wax, usually within about 15 minutes or so, I'm starting to smell. It is softer than the parasoi, so it melts a lot quicker and it releases the scent quicker. So I'm really enjoying it. It works well in my home and it's worked well in others. And I've gotten some good feedback so far from people who tried it. So I'm enjoying it. And I think the throw really is when it gets like at its strongest, it's very comparable, if not better, than the parasoi. But it's your preference and it's your environment, you know, what works best in your house, that kind of thing.
Mm-hmm. What kind of warmers you're using, you know, that sort of thing.
Yeah. But it's definitely been a fun change for us to not, you know, like just be able to pour those loaves, and we can get so much done in a day, and we don't have to.
It's probably a lot faster.
Clean the molds and all that. So we're enjoying it.
Typically, does it take a long time to pour like one, like let's just say you're going to do, I don't know, a blend. You got a certain blend you're going to pour, and you got to make 150 loaves. Does that take like a long time?
Yeah.
Yeah, it does.
Yeah.
That's probably about 2 days for us. So, but it takes longer if we were doing like that equivalent of shapes. So that would be like 3 to 4 days of work if it's shapes.
Okay.
And I think a lot of that comes down to space, like running out of pouring space.
Yes, exactly.
Erika, what kind of wax do you use, and can you describe the consistency?
Oh, yeah, I see that
one. It's a custom parasoi blend, so I use multiple waxes in the blend that I use. I mean, I don't think it's any, like, I mean, I'm sure like somebody that knows wax could probably figure it out. I don't think it's like that secret. But it is a parasoi blend. It is soft. Yeah, I mean, some folks say it cuts like butter. I would agree with that.
Don't ever change it.
I know it's like on one hand, I almost wanted to try adjusting it. I won't, but I'm just saying because it's smudgy. But it's just, I guess, goes with the territory.
Right. And I don't like smudgy bags either. I'm with you. But that's why I don't chop my wax.
Mm-hmm. That's why I love the cup.
I put it right back into the loaf pan or whatever, and it stays cleaner.
Yeah, you're so neat with your like loaves and your setup, like the way you do.
Yeah.
You really are.
Yeah, it drives me crazy.
Chris, you would cringe if you seen my wax closet.
Oh no!
There's just bags everywhere. I just throw it
all over.
I'll get to it at some point.
And then I thought I saw another question. Oh. We have fruity blends in this pre-order. You see other two vendors. I guess so. Travis and Erika?
I have a couple. Yeah.
Yeah, I'm also doing I'm planning to do what was I calling it? A summer lovin' sampler. And so I was going to try to do some like a variety of beachy, fruity, all the scents of summer. But I know a lot of folks don't like samplers all the time because they feel like they don't get enough wax to actually truly test. So I think what I'm going to do is do all mini loaves. So it might be like 6 mini loaves because I want to keep the cost reasonable. So like maybe like 5 or 6 mini loaves and maybe I'll throw in a couple fun shapes just to kind of keep it fun. But something like that, just so that you get like a good amount. Does that sound like something that folks would be interested in, or do you prefer smaller amounts? I was just going to try something different this time.
Let's see what they say. Love samplers.
Like a mini loaf sampler.
Mini loaves. I like the mini loaves.
Yeah, so they're 5 ounces. Yeah. I actually think they weigh a little bit more than 5 ounces, but
Any popcorn scents?
I am actually doing a custom with popcorn. I've never worked with popcorn before, but I have it and I've smelled it, but I've never actually done anything with it. So I was excited when someone requested it. So we'll see. Maybe.
I love the kettle corn. Like I use the kettle corn oil. I love that oil.
I think that's what she may have requested.
No, you're not in the minority, Sarah. I got a lot of cake bites this time around, so I can get more. And then I know that it takes me a long time to use a loaf.
I didn't do any of the cake bites. When I saw how cute they were, I was like, damn.
They were big. They were bigger than I thought.
Yeah.
They were like,
they were so big, the size of your palm.
I love mini loaves.
Oh, that's a good idea, Jules. A cake bite sampler.
Mm-hmm. Okay.
That'd be cute.
Ginger ale sampler.
Yeah.
That would be fun, Pearl. I like that idea. Oh, Amy likes my cinnamon eggnog. Ooh, spiced buttercream delight with egg. Oh my God! In place of the pumpkin.
We'll look into that. Actually, I think I made. No, it was with pine cones. I didn't like it. It was terrible.
Okay. Well, I know April went to get dinner and Summer's kids might be up. So you guys let me know if you have any other questions but otherwise this has been fun. Yeah. And I super appreciate you coming on and the giveaway and everyone that showed up. This is really a nice turnout. Thank you. So
Thank you.
Yeah. Thank you for having us. This has been fun.
Definitely. Yep.
Thank you guys. Thank you all for showing up tonight.
Yeah, absolutely.
Can't wait for the 10th. I'll be ordering from the beach.
Where are you going?
Florida.
Oh, very nice.
Yeah.
Incense sampler.
Mm.
A loaf a week. I like the tubs for sure.
Tubs, they're so easy and clean.
We are going to experiment with tubs for this next order.
Oh, good.
Good.
I like tubs.
I like them too. I like the tops on them.
Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
You don't have to worry about bagging anything.
Mm-hmm.
And they're nice to pack too. Every time I get an order that's all tubs, I'm like, oh yes.
Yeah.
It's just so easy.
Also, before we go, I am going to put a plug because I know these lives are fun and we're community here. And I do know, I did write it down so I wouldn't forget. There is another live tomorrow, not with me, but Veronica from the Melting Memories, Amy Lynn from Happily Scented Homes, and she was in here earlier, and I saw Amanda in here as well, and Amanda from Amanda the Wax Nerd tomorrow night. So
awesome.
Another live with some wax YouTubers. So go to any of their sites. I think that starts at 8 p.m. Eastern time. So yeah, these are always fun. I know Chris, well, I'll speak for both of us, but it's fun making videos, but the live interaction is so different and it's a lot of fun. And really appreciate everyone hanging out with us. Yeah, I don't know where they all went. You'd be me and
Summer
Chris
was
chatting.
mad. She didn't get her pine cone. So
Yeah.
what was the final tally of that?
Oh yeah, let's look.
Let's look.
Where are we at with that?
Where are we at? Okay. Let's see. Oh, stop. See, I'm getting little pop-ups. Okay, let me present. We are at 133 votes so far. And if you came in late, this is on my community tab. It's a poll right now. Beach Nights is still ahead.
Wow.
Then we have a tie. A three-way tie with Marshmallow Fireside, roasted pine cones, and strawberry pound cake.
I already have my idea for Beach Nights.
Okay.
Wow.
Did you already share it with us, Travis? I think
Not
I know.
yet.
Okay.
Another one. So we can each do something a
Oh
little
no, but that one would be good, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm.
Oh.
That would make a lot of people happy.
Yeah.
What was that idea, Beth?
I said, the one he shared with us yesterday. I said that would make a lot of people happy.
Yes.
I'm not surprised about Beach Nights.
It's popular.
Yeah.
What's nice about it though, you can blend it with so many things. I mean, I guess you can blend all of those with so many things, but it's popular.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. Well, thank you all. I know it's late for some of you. Travis. Travis and Erika. Yeah, it's late. So thank you all. I have the list of winners. So I'll send that out to you guys. And
awesome.
Have a great weekend, everybody.
Have a good weekend.
Thanks for hosting, Martha.
Oh, you're welcome. Thank you. Thank you so much for coming. I really appreciate it. And thank you everyone for hanging out with us.
Thanks everyone.
Have a good night.
Bye.
Bye.
Bye.